Brian here at FoCoMA Awards still. I'm talking to Michael now from the Holler, from everything. I don't know. You're like in every other band I seem to go see it lately. How you doing these days?
I'm doing absolutely good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In my bag, especially, you just won an award.
We just won, the Holler just won Best Country, Bluegrass, and Americana,
yes,
which is a huge honor. That genre encompasses a lot of bands in this town.
It does.
It's a high honor.
That's awesome. Well, how about this? Like just having like the FoCoMA Awards, the FoCoMX, all that stuff, the community and everything going on. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, being in Fort Collins right now as a musician.
It's a great place to be, and it's a great time to be here.
Yeah.
And it's this is the 5th year of the Peer Awards.
Yep.
And I think they've been great for bringing the consciousness of all the musicians together, getting to know each other, getting to know who plays what and how they do it, and it makes me excited personally to see all the musicians around me grow.
No, that's awesome. And then this, like with Spokesbuds popping up lately and all this, I mean, it feels like Fort Collins is coming together as just a town that loves music, and it's going to find any way to promote it.
Yeah, between Spokesbuds, KRFC, the Fort Collins Musicians Association, and all the venues in town that support live music, particularly some of the breweries, which have developed into great scenes. Those are all just, it's beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a great thing. And then like with you guys, I mean, playing in so many different bands and stuff. You guys do your Halloween every year. You guys, I mean, are you guys planning on getting out of town at all or anything? Do you guys?
Yes,
like
the Holler aspires to travel.
Nice.
And so does Bourbon Toothpaste.
Yep.
To varying degrees.
Right.
And we're just taking it a little step at a time and making sure our growth is scalable.
Nice.
And that everybody is comfortable with each step that we make.
Right, being smart about it, man. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then like all the bands you're in, and like I didn't say it right last time. Maybe you'll have to say it for me again. Los, how was it?
Hermanas de los Muertos.
Oh man, that group. How'd you get involved with that? Because that was really incredible.
How did I get involved with that? I met Kira through a production of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh wow.
That was put on above the Rio in 2010.
Oh wow.
And what happened was it was an event where a bunch of groups in town came together to perform one song from the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay. Oh, that's crazy.
Production.
Yeah.
And I met Kira and got to know Sarah and Elena really well through that experience, and they asked me to join Hermanas, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy being the guy with the plectrum amongst a bunch of bowed instruments.
Right.
It keeps me accountable for tempo.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much the percussion in a sense.
I'm responsible with the bulk of the attack in the band. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I like that responsibility, and I love Kira's voice and her songwriting.
And you, speaking of voice, have a great voice. When watching the Holler that night, it was just awesome. And your energy on stage and everything going on, like you're just a true showman, you know. I really dig that. I hadn't wanted to tell you that.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
Well, I think that when we write music and there's words in that music, that those words are worth people not just hearing, but feeling.
Right.
And in a live performance, we can communicate more with our eyes and our body language, and I think that's what makes a great entertainer, is making the audience feel the music, not just
I totally agree, man, and you're really good at that. And even when you're doing your solo stuff, when you were at the brewery that day, that was, I mean, it was incredible. Your voice, everything you come across, you just you captivate people. It's a really cool thing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, definitely. Thanks for talking with us.
Anytime.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see you around some more.
Cool.
Hell yeah.